Hello. Today I'm going to show you everything you need to know about Skyward, including how to find your child's grades. The easiest way to access Skyward is to start at your child's school website.
Here we are at Pioneer Middle School's website. The online grades link is found here. Once you click the link, you'll be taken to a program called Skyward. Skyward is where you'll find your child's grades and so much more. You will need a login and password to access Skyward. If you do not know your login and password, you will need to call Pioneer's main office at 527-3050 and request this information from a secretary. Once you sign into Skyward, you are taken to the Family Access landing page. Here you'll be able to retrieve all sorts of school information pertaining to your child. Let's review quickly some things on this page that are important. The first thing you want to do is make sure you are looking at the information for the child you're interested in. You can find that right here. If you have more than one child in school, their names will appear in a drop-down menu from here. The menu on the left contains all of the vital educational information collected since middle school on your child. I'll go over these in a minute. The middle section is for messages posted by the school for the general school population. Usually has things to do with sports, deadlines, meals, things like that. The column on the right is a list of lessons, assignments, and important dates for your child's classes. This gives you and your child a quick peek into what is coming up and due for each class during the week. Up in this corner, under your account, you can check to make sure your phone numbers, home address, and email address are correct. You can also change your password for Skyward in here. If anything is incorrect, please contact your school secretary to make changes. The district links icon includes useful links for things like the school district website, your child's school website, the school's lunch and fees website, and your child's high school and beyond plan. Now that we've looked at some of the things on the Family Access landing page, let's return to the left-hand menu. Here you're going to find a calendar of your child's daily work and the grades that they've posted. We're going to skip the grade book for right now and come back to it. Attendance is going to show you a list of your child's absences and tardies, both excused and unexcused. Students should try to have no more than 2 absences per month. Student info is a basic collection of student demographics. Please take a look at it and make sure everything looks accurate. If not, contact your school secretary to get it updated. Food services includes meals that have been purchased by your student and money that you've added or deducted from the account. Your schedule is your student's daily schedule for school and classes. Fee management has to do with various different types of fees, which can be paid over here in the district links in this meal payments website. That also is where you pay for your fees. Activities have to do with different activities that your student is involved in. Graduation requirements just keeps a tab of all of those classes that apply to graduation. Academic history is everything that your child has accumulated for grades and classes since middle school. Skylert is where you can update contact phone numbers used by the school district for the phone call notifications you receive during the school year. These include both emergency and non-emergency notifications. It is important to keep these numbers updated and reviewed. Health information is a collection of any of your child's health physicals that they've had for sports. And login history is just a record of how many times and when you've logged in. Okay, now that we've reviewed that, let's go back up to the gradebook. Okay, once you click on gradebook, the next section you want to look at is called missing assignments. And this is a collection of all of the assignments that your child is missing throughout all of the classes that they're registered for. This is a great way to have a conversation with your child about what's going on in the classroom, why are they not getting things turned in. Wonderful way for you to be supportive and be an advocate for your child. The other thing that the gradebook shows you is a list of all of the classes that your child is in, including the period that it happens, the time of the day, and their teachers. You can click on the teacher's name and it will open up with their email address, which then you can click and send an email if you have concerns or questions. The other piece of this is the grades. So it breaks it down into quarters and semesters. And so you can click on any of these grades and it will pull up a listing of all of the lessons and tests and quizzes and things that make up that grade. And you can look over that and print it out if you want to, and talk to a teacher if you have any questions. You can also, there are some different display options that you can do, but eventually once the grades get posted, there's also a GPA and a class rank that you can look at. And this also can be printed off, as well as all of the missing assignments can also be printed off as well. So you can use that to have that conversation with your child. Well, I think that's about it. If you have any other questions, you can reach out to your child's teachers or to the secretaries and the office staff and principal if there's anything else you need to ask and get some information on. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much, and have a good